Hi folks, today I bring to you one more driver of the LCDs, and in this case the reference of this driver is the LC75853. This driver support until 1 to 6 segments, okay, 100 to 6 segments, and to deliver this quantity of segments, you need send 3 messages, and each message support 42 segments in each message, and start with the address of the driver. In this case is 014010, like the others I already showed before, and have 14 bits to control the stats of the LCD. Okay, these 14 bits have the S0, S1, Q0, Q1, P0, P1, SC, data here, and DD. In this case, is data direction. Is composed is represented by 2 bits. The map of this LCD I'm using to show the function of the drive is here, and the first thing I have done is put all the segments in the on stats, and after all the segments stay on, I change bit by bit in each position which I have related with this sequence. The first X is the byte, after I is the bit, and after Z is the block. For example, if you look here to this group of segments, you will be present in the address with 2 is the byte 2, bit 0 from the first message, okay? Because you have here 3 messages you can deliver to each time to the driver, okay? This is a small register. Of course, it's not clear, but the important is only one reference to identify the segments to this specific LCD. Of course, you have another LCD, you need do it the action I have done to put all the segments on, and after switch one by one to off to identify and mark the word, the byte, and the block you send to control this segment. Okay? Like the other drivers I have done before, this driver is controlled by the 3 pins direct from the processor. In this case is the clock, the data, and the chip enable. Of course, you need the GND, the logical GND, and also to this kind of the panels of car display or car radio, you need the 12 volts to bring up the back panel, the light of the back panel, and you need to take attention to the GNDs. Normally you have 3 kind of the GNDs. You have the GND of the data logical, you have the GND to electrostatic sensitive device, and also you have the GND to the backlights or less 12 volts from the battery of the car. The pinout is marked in the PCB. I will show in the under part of the PCB, okay? This is the under part of the PCB. You can see here the driver LC75853, and here is the connections I'm using to connect to the processor and control the status of the display. This is a connector from the car radio panel, and you see here the orange, in this case is data S, is the pin of data in. Here you have the white as the clock, and after you have the green like chip enable. The yellow is the plus of the battery, in this case is 12 volts. The red is the 5 volts to power up the driver. Here you have the logical GND, and here you have the GND to the backlight, so in this case the GND level of the battery. Okay, this is the pins you need to bring to life again this kind of the panels of a car radio. Okay, to support the software which control the LCD panel, I'm using the Arduino as a platform to support the C code, and the code I will let in the link in description of this reuse of the panel board. Okay.